chicos, bienvenidos de nuevo a mis blogs educativos.
For today, I will be discussing Module 3, Lesson 5. It talks about digital literacy skills in the 21st century. The learning outcomes. First, we have identifying. It is to identify and describe the elements of digital literacies. The second one, conducting. It is to conduct a self-evaluation and level of digital literacy skill. Literacies. First, we have cyber literacy or digital literacy. Second, media literacy. Third, art and creativity literacy. Fourth, financial literacy. And the last one, multicultural literacy or global understanding. First, let's talk about cyber literacy or digital literacy. The ability to use computer technologies effectively and to understand the implication of your actions. Being able to critically use technology, navigating through various online forums, and handling different types of devices. Next, we have media literacy. It allows people to access, critically evaluate, and create or manipulate media. Media literacy is not restricted to one medium. Media literacy is intended to promote awareness of media influence and create an active stance towards both consuming and creating media. Third one, we have art and creativity literacy. A human right and a teachable skill. It is the ability to connect with personally and meaningfully and to forge connections to our humanity and humanity of others. It can also encourage reluctant readers, build confidence, and help teach practical skills. The fourth one, we have the financial literacy. It is the confident understanding of concept, and it includes saving, investing, and debt. And it leads to an overall sense of financial well-being and self-trust. It includes personal financial management, budgeting, and investing. The last one, we have the multicultural literacy or global understanding. The respect for humans no matter their race, gender, religion, or political perspective. Brings the attention to diversity, equity, and social justice to foster cultural awareness by addressing difficult issues like discrimination and oppression towards other ethnicities. Digital literacies, it is the individual's ability to find, evaluate, and clearly communicate information, and having the skills you need to live, learn, and work. In a society where communication and access to information is increasingly through digital technologies like internet platforms, social media, and mobile devices. Digital literacies was coined by Paul Justers in 1997. Visual literacy, a set of abilities that enables an individual to effectively find, interpret, evaluate, use, and create images and visual media. It is also about language, communication, and interaction. The term visual literacy was defined in 1969 by John Debs. Technology literacy, it is the ability to use, manage, understand, and assess technology. When images and nonverbal symbols try to capture the knowledge and problem solves and enhance lifelong learning skills. The students may discover, create, solve problems, and construct by using a variety of tools, machines, materials, processes, and computer systems. Computer literacy is defined as the knowledge and ability to use computers to perform basic tasks with a range of skills, and it requires some understanding in computer programming. And another valuable component is understanding how computer works and operate. Information literacy. It is the ability to find, evaluate, organize, use, and communicate information in all its various formats, and It promotes problem-solving approaches and thinking skills. They are people prepared for lifelong learning because they can always find the information needed for any task or decision at hand. The digital literacy. First, we have the media literacy. It allows people to access, critically evaluate, and create, and it is not restricted to one medium. It is intended to promote awareness of media influence and create an active stance towards both consuming and creating media. It is also the ability to identify different types of media and understand the messages they're sending. Information literacy. Locating information from the web and interpreting while evaluating its validity, and it promotes problem-solving approaches and thinking skills. Information literacy means knowing how to learn, having the ability to locate, critically evaluate, and use information effectively. The ability to use tools of information and communication technology, and want information problem clearly, and access information efficiently, and communicate one's new ideas effectively and ethically. It is about critical and creative thinking, digital citizenship, and knowing how to use technology safely, healthy, responsible, and ethically to meet our needs. Next, we have communications and collaboration. It is the exchange of information to achieve a better understanding. It is the exchange of information in things and to participate in digital networks. Communication is the exchange of information to achieve a better understanding, while collaboration is the exchange of information and things to advance the state of a collaborative product. Identify management. The organizational process for ensuring individuals to have the appropriate access to technology resources, and includes the identification, authentication, and authorization of a person. It is the process by which user identities are defined and managed in an enterprise environment. Learning skills describes the tasks involved in learning, including time management, note-taking, reading effectively, and study skills. It describes of how you prepare to learn and interact. Learning styles are the description of how you prepare to learn and interact with information. Digital scholarship is being able to link and participate in professional use of digital evidence, methods of inquiry, research, scholarly communication using digital media, and research on digital media. What are the 21st century skills? These are the 4 C's: communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity. C. Communication. Sharing thoughts, questions, ideas, and solutions. C. For collaboration. Working together to reach goal, putting talent, expertise, and smarts to work. C. For critical thinking. Looking at problems in a new way and linking learning across subjects and disciplines. And last, C. For creativity. Trying new approaches to get things done and equals innovation and invention. Next, we have citizenship and character. It's known as a netizenship in virtual world and is making the person consider how one's behave and projecting a reputable digital identity or character. Citizenship and character are expected to teach and model for children, including the skills and attitude to pursue learning throughout their journey. The next one, we have digital literacy skills versus digital literacy. First, we have decoding, a universal language, a basic understanding of HTML, CSS, and the like will create a shared understanding. The next one for coding is collaboration. It is the use of Google Docs, among others, allows students to begin experimenting. It is working practice whereby individuals work together and it enables individuals to work together to achieve a defined and common business purpose. The next for collaboration is word processing software. It is the act of using a computer to create, edit, save, and print documents. Examples are Google, Microsoft Online, Dropbox are available for storage and management solutions. The example for this is the Excel, OneNote, Outlook, Microsoft Word, and PowerPoint. The next of word processing software is the cloud software. This is the essential part of document management. It is used to store everything from photos to research and projects to term papers and even music. The next for cloud software is screencasting. A screencast is a video recording using a computer screen, and usually it includes audio, and it can be used to create sophisticated information, rich multimedia presentations. The next for screencasting is the personal archiving, a branch of archival science and genealogy, focusing on the capture and preservation of individual personal papers and other documentary output. Next for personal archiving is the information evaluation. It is to think critically about the reliability, validity, accuracy, authority, and timeless, the point of view or bias of information sources, and the resources are available to help with evaluating the web pages. The next of information evaluation is the use of social media. Individuals to keep in touch with friends and extended family, find career opportunities to connect with people, like-minded interests, and share their own thoughts, feelings, and insight online. It is important because it allows you to reach, nurture, and engage with your target audience. For example, with a business, can use to media to connect with its audience, and it can use to generate brand awareness, leads, sales, and revenue. For the last topic, we will discuss the examples of how digital skills or proficiency support digital literacy. First, we have the digital skills. First, sending an email or text. For digital literacy, evaluate the appropriate digital channel for online communications with peers, teachers, and parents. Digital skills using Microsoft Office or Google. For digital literacy, identify the benefits and drawbacks of each digital tool. Evaluate critically which tool is most effective for the project at hand. For digital skills, tweeting, posting to Facebook, uploading a video to YouTube, or posting a photo to Instagram. For digital literacy, navigate the social media safely to protect oneself and to identify hate, propaganda, and fake news. And the last one for digital skills, researching from the World Wide Web. For digital literacy, evaluate the information online. A. Is the site legitimate? B. Is the author an expert? C. Is the information current or dated? And D. Is the idea neutral or biased? That would be all for Module 3 Lesson 5. Hope you guys learned something.
Eso es todo por este blog educativo. Espero que aprendas algo de este video. No olvides dar me gusta, compartir, suscribirte. Nos vemos en próximo video. Adiós.